Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's video. Sorry that it's been a couple of days since you had the last one, but I've been sorting out a couple of things off stream and off of the internet, such as basically trying to do a little bit of work on the side alongside YouTube and Twitch to try and keep the dream alive of doing this full time, as well as trying to sort out a whole channel revamp with graphics and everything like that, which you should see hopefully in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. So hopefully you do enjoy today's video. If you do, make sure to thumb it up to show some support. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And also go over and follow us on Twitch if you want to see our daily streams. Because that is where we're doing everything nowadays. Now, it is about to hit 6 o'clock. I'm currently in the process of doing icon swaps. So again, if you want to see me do this kind of stuff live, then Twitch is the place to be to do that. But it's 6. What are EA tweeting out? What have we got as content today? Are they not tweeting anything out? I mean, to be fair, they haven't actually... They didn't tweet the Team of the Week out when it went live, so there is a chance that we do have something and they just haven't tweeted it. Or we literally have nothing today, which may actually be the case. And if we have nothing, then I'm just going to give you a bit of an update on the road to glory and everything that's going on right now. Surely we're not getting nothing at all. We've got nothing. Unless there's a new milestone. No. Well. Okay. Absolutely no content whatsoever today. So cheers for that, EA. So what we'll do instead is, as I say, a little bit of an update for the road to glory. Now, I'll probably be doing a full like highlights package video kind of thing, most likely on Friday or Saturday, of how our team has changed in the last week and will be changing at most likely tomorrow, ready for the weekend league. So right now, this is... No, that is not the team that we are using. The team that we are using is this squad selector, Team 4. This is the one. This is what we're using. So basically, I am currently working towards my icon swaps, which I will most likely do tonight as you are watching this video. And I am going to easily do the online ones. I just need to do my offline ones, which may take a little while, and we'll see how that goes. But right now, the weakest player in the team is Idrissa Gana-Gueye. I do like him, but I'm upgrading him for Prime SEN from icon swaps. And I think that'll be a really, really nice upgrade. After we go with him, I feel like my team is going to be in an amazing spot. Because our front four are incredible. Aouar is a monster. I loved this card in the Weekend League. He was absolutely amazing. Our back four is unreal and we've got the best goalkeeper in the game. We now have some 6 super subs, especially Orsic and Politano are my favourite two to bring on right now. Renato has actually, like, on his normal card, I'll quickly see if I can show you this. Renato Sanchez, is it updated on Footbin? It is. So on Footbin, Renato Sanchez's normal card is double 4-star. He's gone up to 4-star skills. Now, he doesn't have that on his Footmas card right now. I don't know exactly why. But that makes him an even better sub than he was before. So, in terms of what we're going to go for after SEN in for Idrissa, I'm really not 1,000,000% sure. Because there are a couple of players that I think I could aim towards. One would potentially be Team of the Year Kante in for Aouar. Because Team of the Year Kante is one of the best Team of the Years in terms of how much of a difference he makes in a team, and how much better he is than his normal card. Aside from Kante, I think the only other position that I would really go for is one of the forwards. So I could go for a left wing icon and then get a central Neymar. That would work, right? And replace Ben Yedder, most likely, I think is who I would go for. I don't know who I would go for on the left wing other than Stoichkov, but he has been amazing. Every time I've played against Stoichkov, he has absolutely destroyed me. So that is an option there. I'll quickly show you his card. So Stoichkov's prime is a striker, but isn't it both of his other cards, or is it just his baby? No, this one is a left wing. And even though he has a 3-star weak foot, the reviews on this guy are monumental. And when he plays against me, he smashes me. So this is an option to potentially try out. And he's not outrageously expensive. Other than that, there's a couple of guys that I would like. One is Eusebio, but he is way too expensive. Eusebio's cheapest card is his middle one, because it's his worst. And that card is still 3.1 mil. Other players, you've got Dalglish. Now, I'm setting myself a budget of roughly 2 to 2.5 mil for my upgrade after SCN, because I think I want to go for a huge player, right? So, Prime Dalglish, for example, is 2.3. And he is a very, very good player. Like, again, he's one of those that whenever you play against him, he will destroy you. There are a couple of others. We've got Cruyff. Now, the difference between his 91 and his 89, his 89 costs roughly 2.2 mil, and his 91 is about 2.5 mil. A little bit more right now. Earlier on Footbin, he was 2.5 and didn't sell to that one. So, you've got him. You've got middle Ronaldinho, the baby Ronaldinho, as much as I hate to say it is crap, otherwise I would have taken him from Icon Swaps. But middle Ronaldinho is about 2.1 mil, and he fits the meta and looks incredible and would be a hell of a lot of fun to use. The other one is Pele. Now, I don't know how much his 95 is. I imagine that's way too much. Yeah, 3.4 for the 95. So, baby Pele is 2.4 right now. And Pele is an absolute monster on this game. So, there's a chance that I work towards him. I don't know exactly what I'm going to go for, but I do get asked regularly, like, what is the next upgrade once you've got your icon swaps done? And I believe that it is one of those kind of players. I don't really know who else I could go for. Timothée Kante, as I say, is also an option. But I feel like I'd probably go with a forward rather than Kante. And he is 2.3 mil, as you can see right there. So he is outrageous and an absolute animal. So I would love to have him. I really, really would. But I just don't know whether it would be wise to save up for as long as it's most likely going to take to get 2 mil on top of what I already have for my coins, to then get a CDM rather than a forward. Because I'm very, very happy with Awar and hopefully going to be very, very happy with SEN. Although Kante is an absolute beast, I feel like it makes sense to go for like an insane icon or something going forward instead. So I feel like that's probably what I'm going to go for. So, people have also said actually in the chat, sorry, we have a Future Stars challenge. This was the brand new content today. This is all that we got. We didn't get any proper SBCs or any objectives or anything like that. So, yeah. We have a couple of options that we can work towards in terms of our team. Let's quickly fill this in and see what it's like. Nationalities exactly 3. Clubs minimum 9. Players from one club minimum 3. Team overall 77. Okay. So let's go with what leagues have I've done French, so I can get rid of my Frenchies because we've already used those for our icon swaps. So do we actually have 2 Frenchies from the same club? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? So you guys, do we have another one from there? We do not, sadly. That would have been sick. We could whack in Kimpembe and Diallo. Is Kimpembe untradeable? He is. Nah, it's fine. We'll go with Saar. And then do we have a goalkeeper as well? We do. You're from a different league, so that's interesting. We're definitely not going to put the icon swap in there. So players from 1 club, minimum 3. We need... Okay, this is an interesting one. Someone says there's usually loads of Argentinians from all around the place. So let's go with Argentine. I mean... It's interesting. There's not tons. What about up front, right wing? What do we got? Pavon. The Baul. And then left wing, we could go for anyone else. And then what we'd need to do is sort out some hyperlinks, right? So, players from 1 club, minimum 3. Okay, let's actually go with Spanish in the middle and see if we've got a Betis. Nope, we have Perez. That doesn't really help. Let's put him in anyway. We're going to switch it up to Spanish because I feel like it's actually going to be potentially a bit easier. Lucas Vasquez, there's a chance that we have Real Madrid that we could whack in. Actually, doesn't look like it though. And of course, we don't have any Betis because that would be way too good. So Villarreal, Celta Vigo, Bilbao. Right, we'll whack you in because we definitely had someone else from yours. Granero. And then Dennis Suarez can go in here. Yeah, this is fine, right? He'll be on full chem. He'll be on full chem. Left back that's Spanish. The shame that we don't have one from thingy. Do we have a centre-back from there? Yes, we do. Calero, right. So now if we just go for anything other than Spanish from Liga Santander, then that should be it, I believe. Unless I'm being really, really stupid. Oh, but then all of these other players are going to have to be from different clubs, aren't they? That's fine. We may have to switch out a player or 2. Clubs minimum 9 we already have. Nationalities exactly 3. Why have I just gone with another Spaniard? What am I doing? What am I doing? This dude, right? There we go. So 78 rated. We only need 70... Let's just submit it. And let's just get a pack for the video, right? It's going to be terrible, most likely. But here we go. A Prime Mixed Players pack to show just how average the content was today. Hopefully you enjoy it. Again, thumb it up if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Follow us on Twitch if you're brand new as well, whether you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching us on Twitch right now as it's being recorded. Make sure you join and hit that follow button to make sure you get notifications turned on. Rare Mixed Players pack to end off the video is gonna be a board at least. No walkout though. Damn. Sad times. So Brazilian centre mid. It's actually going to be Alan. So that's not bad at all. I don't know if Alan still has any kind of value on this game or not, but not just normal 85 value. Nothing specific about him that is bumping up his value. But 10,000 coins, I guess, for putting in players that are worth basically nothing is not too bad, especially if we get Theo Baker in our pack and manage to get a few coins off him. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you for another one tomorrow for our Elite 2 Foot Champs rewards that we got for the first time. It's going to be good. Goodbye!